sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart, 'cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky, 'cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. You're a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms. Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care. In a sky full of stars, I think I see you. I think I see
All right, good looking crowd. My name is Jarrett Ramaya. I'm Samir's cousin, and very privileged to be here with you tonight. No, thank you, everyone. So I'm going to do some introductions here, and I think what we're going to do is give a very warm welcome to some very special folks. This is the father and bride of the, this is Mr. and Mrs. Chanda and Amarjit Singh. All right, next up is the groom's mother and sister. Can we have Jai Ramaya and Neelam Punjani come on in?
मैं डालू ताल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा पाले चल रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे इन हाथों पर मैं चांद रखूं इस मांग में भर दूं तारे
हेलो हेलो तू फ्लोर पे जब है आई येलो येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई
हेलो हेलो तू मच है तुमने लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the bride and groom are right outside the double doors, but before we let them in tonight, who's ready for the bride and groom? Make some noise! Alright, you guys can do way better than that. If you're from the bride side, make some noise! How about the groom side, make some noise? Alright, the groom side sounds ready. Bride side, one more time, make some noise! Alright, groom side, one more time, make some noise! At this moment, if I can have all guests please rise and face the main entrance and make some noise for the newlyweds! खफा खफा है गुलशन में, छुपा है कोई रंज फिजा के चमन में।
I've been going off and they don't know when to stop. And they're waiting. I see that you been learning. When I take a shot, you learned. And when you popped off from your ex, he deserved it. I thought you would've won from the jump and confirmed it. Track when you think it. I pop the champagne, what you messing with. From the block, like you did. I know you special, girl, 'cause I know too many. Risha, you love me. Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. And I need you, and I'm down for you always, JT. Do you love me? Are you riding? So you never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always.
Let's make some noise for the newlyweds.
Well, let's start off with our speeches. Let's hear from Samir's mom, Jai Ramaya.
Hello. Welcome to Samir and Sangeeta's wedding. I thank you, all the guests who have come far, far away from India. Where else? Is Arizona? And I don't know where else. Las Vegas. Thank you so much. We would like to congratulate the new bride and groom, and I'm very proud to have them together, seeing them together, laughing them together, playing like little kids together, and it's amazing. It's amazing to see their love going all the way. I thank myself to Krishna, and I know I believe in him. And he gives us many opportunities in life. And I am very, very fortunate to raise my two children, my daughter and my son, who are wonderful children and who are successful in their lives. I am proud. Okay. Here is the Samir's story. At a young age, he learned how to become a successful businessman since age of 10, at the age of 10. Here is his example. He was in high school, going to the high school Fairfield School, and he had a business mind. He knew how the kids were buying those candies at $1 a piece at the store, everywhere. He went to Costco, bought the big boxes of candies, and he would double the profit. He'll hire people under him and say, if you sell a box, I'll give you one free candy. And in the evening, he comes home, he has $120. The smart man, he'll have mommy buy the candies at the cost. In return, no, mom. I made the money, so I get to keep all of it. That is the businessman that we have here. Very proud of him. And now, He's a businessman with hobbies and experience, thanks to my beautiful, beautiful daughter-in-law, opening him up to be more adventurous. I wish them a wonderful life for their future together, and I look forward to many, 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 many new grandkids. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you.
No, thank you, Jai, and you did a wonderful job raising Samir. Oh my God. If we could hear now from the beautiful bride's parents, Chanda and Amarjit Singh.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਇਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰੀ ਮੈਰਿਜ ਲੜਕੀ ਦੀ ਮੈਰਿਜ ਤੇ ਆਏ ਆ, ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਤਹਿ ਦਿਲ ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ ਅਦਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਹਾਂ। ਥੋੜਾ ਤੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਲਿਆ ਦੇ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ। ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਬੇਟੀ ਦੇ ਮੈਰਿਜ ਤੇ ਅਟੈਂਡ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹਾਂ। ਤੋ ਸੋ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
For our next speaker, Komal Sanak. The person's up. All right.
Hello, everyone. For those who don't know me, I am Cherry's cousin. Cherry's the baby of our family, and I can't believe she's getting married. I'm getting married in such a beautiful outfit and such a beautiful venue, and everything looks amazing. So, one of the things I want to tell you guys about Cherry, there's two key qualities. She's very, very adventurous. So I've been on way too many adventures that I didn't sign up for, but Cherry did. And she's very loyal. So I'm not going to give you too many details from her childhood, but my favorite memory is when Cherry went through the phase where she thought it was a great idea to have some golden teeth. A grill, for those who are familiar with that vernacular. So we were very, very worried that so all of us were very worried that Cherry might go find somebody with matching golden grill. So I'm glad she met you, Samir. Thank God for you. Thank you. Although you do, that's right. So, the minute I met you, Samir, I knew it was meant to be. You're just as fiercely supportive of her as she is of her tribe. And the other thing that I love about you is deep down inside, you probably had girls at some point too, because I've heard those lyrics that you spit. And those that know Samir know he's got some rhyming in him. So, you got yourself a partner for life that's very adventurous, and we'll be by your side no matter what. You got a great adventure ahead of you. So proud of you guys and so happy for you. Love you both.
Next up, can we hear from Harjeet Kaur?
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you for everyone who was able to make it on these two special occasions. And as we look around, we're all connected with these two somehow, and my connection with her is friendship. It's not about how many years you've known each other. It's about how many times we've been in each other's life. That was very important moments. And I can say that she's been in my life at every one of them and has never missed it. And I just can't believe it that this day has came that you have always talked about, you know? You've always dreamt about this, and we talked about it for hours and days and years, and it's here. And the first time I met Samir was at her house. She invited me over. And he asked if I wanted to get something to eat or any of that, but I was already eating cookies at that time. And she said, no, don't worry, she's family. You don't have to ask her. And that's all with our heart and love. And, you know, I wish you the best, and you guys are so happy. And that's all that matters. Yeah. She wanted me to do a dance also, but I couldn't do it, unfortunately.
Great. Next, if we can have Astika Singh.
Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful evening. I would like to tell you guys how stunning you guys look. Everything has been absolutely amazing. I still remember the first day I seen Cherry, and we actually went to her neighbor's house to buy poultry. And my mom gets out of the car, and she's all like, hey, look at that little Punjabi girl standing there waving at us. And that day was the beginning of our friendship, which was 27 years ago. And 27 years later, she's here with her groom, and I couldn't be happier. Definitely adventurous. We had a road trip, and this was to Santa Cruz. We cut out of school, did everything we weren't supposed to be doing. She decided to drive us back. It was raining. So, hour into the drive, I'm telling her, slow down, you can't see the road. And she tells me, don't worry, I got this. I'm following the white lines. And that's how she got us home, following the white lines. I actually remember the first day I met Samir, too. I was having a little trouble of my own, and she decided to invite me to be the third wheel on their lunch date. 30 minutes into it, I knew he was the man, because not only he listens to her venting, he's going to listen to me. This was a win-win situation. So I want to say congratulations once again, and I'm happy that my friend found her a new best friend and a life partner. You're welcome. I love you.
Well, Samir, I wanted to say a few words myself to you and your beautiful, beautiful bride. Congratulations. Well, Samir, I think it was about 6 months ago, I was hanging out with my mom, and we're just talking about growing up and what was important. And I just said, hey, of the four of us kids, did you have a favorite? And my mom said, yeah, one of you was my favorite. And I was shocked because I thought, well, parents shouldn't pick favorites, but here you go. So tonight's not about me and my emotional issues, but I thought about it, and in front of all of my cousins here, I did want to say, Samir, you're my favorite cousin. I'll tell you why. When we were growing up, I don't know whether it was our hardworking mom and dads got us A's tickets, and we showed up with the $2 they gave us for a hot dog or whatever. We were always there together. I can remember when you were growing up, shooting 2s and 3s in the basketball court, had that confident swagger, that strong look, like, I'm going to go somewhere. Remember you in college, doing really well, studying hard when some of us were messing around. And I just thought, here's a guy that is just doing it. He's just making his mark. And I'm very proud of you. And so earlier when I heard the priest talk about life's about hard work, Samir here was delivering newspapers out of the back of a Nissan on Saturday and Sunday mornings, making that paper at a very young age. And Samir, growing up with you and the rest of our family has just been a privilege and an honor. And to be here in this beautiful Napa Valley, watching you and your loved one get married is just graceful. I'm just taken aback and so proud of you. I knew this day would come, and I'm just happy it's you. And to your wife, you do have a wonderful man. He's hardworking, he's charming, he's as much of a poet. And I'll tell you one last thing, Sangeeta, is for years and years, Samir would text me quite often, and they would be, rap beats here and there. They're kind of, gangster, 707 stuff. But suddenly, those texts became very beautiful. So I'd ask him one day, I'm like, what's going on, man? Like, he's like, I met the girl. And you have brought such a wonderful charm, such an elegance, and such a new world to Samir, and I thank you very much. So again, I wanted to congratulate both of you. I think we're next here for the cake cutting, so very exciting stuff, but enjoy your lives. You look as wonderful today as you did when you first met, and for years to come. And I just wanted to congratulate both of you.
तैनू इतना मैं प्यार करां एक पल विच साबार करां तू जावे जे मैनू छड़ के मौत दा इंतजार करां कि तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है तुझ पे ही सांस आके रुके मैं तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ ये तू कभी सोच ना सके तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है तुझ पे ही सांस आके रुके मैं तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ ये तू कभी सोच ना सके
Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have a very special performance presented by Bhangra Empire. Let's get a big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Guess who? Last name ever, first name greatest. It's going down, bro.
Radio Empire. Represent that Punjab.
जिस हिसाब ना चलदी आ कुड़ी दा पता करो किड़े पिंड दी आ किड़े शहर दी आ ओ लगदी पंजाब दी आ ओ लगदी लाहौर दी आ
A big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have a thank you speech by the bride and groom. So if we can have everybody please direct your attention toward the dance floor. Thank you.
Well, this day has finally came, and I'm so happy that everyone made it from everywhere across the world. It was a lot of planning, of course, and we had a lot of fun organizing the whole event, and we're really glad that you guys are enjoying the night so far. So for Sangeeta, and you guys also know her as Cherry, her nickname. Ever since she's come into my life, I felt like everything just improved for me. So she just makes everything better. We talk about a lot of deep things, and it takes a little bit of time for me to understand because sometimes I'm like a little bit stubborn. But when I kind of listen to what she's really talking about, it does make sense. So I love her so much, and I'm so glad that I'm finally married, and I'd like to thank my mom, of course, for being here, and without her, of course, I wouldn't be here. I've never would have met Sangeeta if it wasn't for my mom. So, thank God. Yeah. I'd like to thank all my family, everybody that's here, everyone that did the speeches. Those were truly amazing. They were very, very deep. They were very touching. And we appreciate you guys for everything you've done for us to make us who we are today. Yeah. Do you want to say a few things?
I'm going to make it short and simple. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming tonight and sharing this lovable moment. I'm very happy that I met my prince. He makes me very happy, and Samir, I can't wait to live forever with you. Thank you.
कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा, मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए। कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा, मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए। कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता।
बच्चे खान मुझको दिल में रुख साथ म्यान बार जानो, बच्चे खान मुझको दिल में रुख साथ म्यान बार जानो, बच्चे खान मुझको।
Let's get a big round of applause. Up next, we'll be having a mother and son dance. So if we can have the groom and his mother please make their way to the center of the dance floor. Let's get a big round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, the dance floor is now open. I want to see all family and all friends out on the dance floor. All right, let's see all those hands up. Hands up, hands up.
आज की रात है, कैसे वहीं से आते हैं, जी भर के नाच
बाद में न कहना कुछ भी पहले ही दे दूं वार्निंग पार्टी चलेगी till 6 in the morning जी भर के नाच लगे भी नाच नाच के तोड़ दे सैंडल आंटी पुलिस बुला लेगी तो यार तेरा कर लेगा हैंडल में जारी जिसको अपनी जान मारी चुपचाप वो फ्लोर पे आए फ्लोर पे ये नाचेगा ये नखरे बकरे नाचते आए शर्म तो करने पाए पाए माइकल जैक्सन वाले एक्शन करके दिखाए पार्टी करनी है हम पार्टी करेंगे किसी के भी पापा से निकालेंगे सारे
the beat drops, I wanna see everybody jump. Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3, let's go jump. All right, ladies and gents, if you guys are having a good time, let's hear you guys make some noise. We got a little surprise for you guys. Who's ready for Mickey Sing tonight? Make some noise. No, that's not enough energy. Ladies and gents, if you guys are ready for Mickey Sing, let me hear you guys make some noise. Hey, yo, Fresh, drop that beat. A good time tonight, make some noise, come on. And if you guys are here for the beautiful couple, make some noise, guys, come on. You guys are the reason we are here tonight. And if you guys are ready to get lit with me tonight, make some noise, because we about to get ready. DJ, drop the song, let's do this, y'all.
Yeah.
Sangeeta and Samir, can I have you guys in the middle? Cause this next one I want you guys to lead this. I'm gonna do a little bullying section. Get my bullying here. So look, I always do this in my sets sometimes where basically I'm gonna let you guys dance on the first song, and then the next one I want you guys. Let's see, who's gonna be the you know who's gonna be running the pants in the house. So we're gonna see that right now, all right? So we're gonna see who's gonna turn it up. Either Sangeeta or Samir. So you guys got this? Make sure you guys cheer them on, cause it's about you guys. We're here for you guys. So let's do this, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Go Samir, 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 go Make some noise. I'm gonna give you guys another chance. So if you guys here from the groom side, make some noise, come on. There we go, that was better. But if you're here from the bride side, make some noise. Now they say the bride side is always the bride side. So look, we're just gonna have fun tonight because we're here to have fun. You know, so you guys killed it. So, should we see who won here? Yeah. Should we see? Think you like who's gonna wear the pants on here? Okay, look. If you guys think it's Sangeeta, make some noise. Come on. If you guys think it's gonna be Samir, make some noise. If you think it's gonna be both of them, make some noise, come on. They say a good balance is always a healthy balance, you know what I mean? That's what we do. So look, we're gonna keep the families going right now. The next song, drop the next song, let's do this. We gonna keep this going. Let's do this, y'all. If you're having a good time, make some noise. Come on. If you know this one, I'm gonna take you guys way back. Cause all the bad girls in the building, make some noise one time. One more time, guys. Make some noise for the beautiful couple. They look amazing tonight. I want to congratulate the family, the friends of the couple. Once again, I want to congratulate both of you guys. Good luck with everything. Congratulations. Keep looking beautiful and keep killing it. Thanks for having me, guys. Take care.
I want to get married now.
All right, Napa, California, make some noise!
Like Elliot Ness, the track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass hit beat. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines, serving beans. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like a wild Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay.